submitted an order to the court requesting to limit that hair sample to 1 hair. I did have my clerk contact the district attorney's office to determine whether they were in agreement with that order, and the indication was that they were not, and therefore I've done nothing with regard to that order to this point. Ms. Clark, how much hair do the people need?
Well, Your Honor, hair samples, as I'm sure the defense must be aware, in order to be effectively compared with an evidence sample recovered from a crime scene, has to be taken from each area of the suspect's head. And that means that a minimum of 5 to 10 hairs from each area, which usually amounts to about 100 hairs. Any scientist, no matter how inexperienced, is aware of that fact. You cannot do an effective comparison between a known standard and an evidence standard without that size of sample.
So you're asking for 100 hairs?
We're asking for as many hairs as the criminalist or expert determines is necessary to effectively compare the standard hairs from the head of the defendant with the hairs found at the crime scene. And I've never seen a court attempt to restrict that, because that is obviously a matter that a criminalist would have to determine based on what he can recover.
Mr. Shapiro?
Your Honor, according to Dr. Henry Lee, our chief criminalist, who is the head of the Department of Criminology in Connecticut, he tells us 1 to 3 hairs are sufficient. I think perhaps this may be an appropriate matter for the court to have a hearing on. I think 100 hairs is unduly invasive. Makes the inventorying of the hairs a very, very difficult task, and certainly allows for the possibility of the commingling of samples, which could contaminate any test. So we would ask for a hearing on this. I've been practicing for a long time. I've never, ever heard of such a request.
Right. This is what I'm prepared to do at this point in time, and that is to order no more than 10 hairs at this point. If the prosecution at some point feels that they are in need of more hairs than the 10 that I'm going to allow at this point, then we will have that hearing with experts if necessary. This is not a matter that the court has independent expert knowledge concerning. So that's going to be the order at this point in time, subject to a further hearing with evidence, if necessary, from both sides for anything beyond 10 hairs.
Your Honor, I don't think that counsel has conferred with Mr. Lee concerning the nature of the test involved. If Mr. Lee is, and if Mr.